Hey there, elites, how's it going? It's me, your guy, Diesel16 here. Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Guide. Will you take a look at that? Some of the cows have already grown in the cow farm while we went exploring. So, anyways, in today's episode, and seriously, I'm going to need to create a resource pack soon that'll just make it easier for me to actually change these kinds of settings. So anyway, I think it's now time. My unenchanted diamond sword. Yeah, I should give myself enchantments before starting, because oh boy, that would be bad. So basically, excuse me, sorry about that. So anyway, it might take a couple minutes, but yeah, I just need to enchant my diamond sword here. So yeah, anyways, we are okay. I think I need to actually go and grab. Oh, anyway, in case you haven't noticed, I've switched my skin to Jungle Steve. We'll explain why in a minute. But anyways, we actually have to grab some wheat because I think it's time that we shall get our very first round in farming these cows. So, anyways, this is our first set, finally. Now is the time. Let's get these cows near us. They will probably go insane, but so yeah, as they come closer, it shall be easier for me to kill them. And yes, in case you're not aware, all the loot is actually getting stored into these hoppers. So if I can escape shift, we're already at 12. It's not really efficient for users on Pocket Edition, but it is better than making a cow crusher, because I found out cow crushers do not work in Bedrock Edition, which is why we are not doing it. And very likely next season we're not doing it also, because of course we're doing Bedrock Edition. Let that load. So I think this is our very first set, so which means elites, it is time for yet another breeding round. Yeah, this may be a bit tricky for Pocket Edition users. If you're playing on Minecraft Bedrock Edition on your phone or your tablet, it will be a bit tricky. And this is exactly how problematic it is. I'm switching into creative to get myself out. And yeah, I'm actually gonna do the exact same thing in creative, because boy, it is a pain. If I were to play this on Windows 10, this would not be an issue. But this is actually a problem. The controls are a bit wonky. So anyways, time to switch my game mode back to survival. You'll probably see me do that from time to time. Now, you should start to see some of these cows actually being dropped down here, which is how it's supposed to work. Big shout out to Wattles for that design. I forgot to mention it in the previous episode. So, anyways, what's up with the Jungle Steve? Now, so, basically, in between episodes, we happened to find a jungle while I was doing some more exploration off camera. So apparently, this is our way to go. Today's episode will be what we're doing. We're going to plan to explore the jungle. Basically, I already have bamboo, and I don't think I started farming yet. I don't think. No. Doesn't sound like I did yet. But it's nighttime, so we'll probably head there after we roll it to daytime. But first, we have to sleep. But anyways, we'll do some exploration on camera, some off camera, but then after that, we'll only do some of it to save space and to make the episode long enough, because I do not like cutting episodes short. So anyways, I've been making episodes around 30 minutes long, so we'll probably keep it at the 30-minute mark. So, anyways, again, I am recording at night, and hopefully the power does not cut out on me this time. Snow's no longer falling as of this recording. So, anyways, I really should put this in my offhand. That would be, no wonder that would be a pain. So, anyways, we are heading off to the jungles. Some things you have to keep in mind. The jungle biome is pretty rare. Apparently, we got lucky. I wasn't expecting a jungle biome to actually be in this world. Since this mega taiga, I think I've already mentioned this, is already the size of a large Java Edition large biome generation for some reason. I don't know. And I also cannot wait for Bedrock 1.16. We will do an episode on the Minecraft Guide Bedrock Edition. We'll actually do 2 episodes. One very soon, and another after Bedrock 1.16 comes out. I cannot wait for the mob spawning features. And I'm kind of excited for that. And there's a lot to talk about, but more of that later. So yeah, keep your eyes out for it. Also, keep your eyes out for an episode on how to make a resource pack for Bedrock Edition. So keep your eyes and ears open for that one as well. And basically, not just any resource pack, it's not like you edit the image like Java Edition. There are several different flaws in Bedrock Edition that we'll discuss when we get there and to the resource pack tutorial. Basically, for that episode, whenever that comes, we'll be doing a tutorial on how to edit target files, how to make certain menus appear. It'll be fun. I cannot wait to start working on that episode. Obviously, I do not know when this episode's coming out, so in case you are not aware, we are already on episode 6, so we're actually cruising along. So yeah, as of this recording, today's March 24th, apparently episodes 4 and 5 are not even uploaded yet as of this recording. They will be uploaded by the time you're watching this. So, it's the same map that we used in the previous episode, but we still have a lot to go, but actually it's not that much now. I think we have like around 500, we have like 700 to 0.7 to 1,000 blocks, and by 0.7 I mean 700. So anyways, because I'm technical that way. So yeah, also, series. The resource pack episode will also feature how to change user interface settings. We will not go into advanced detail like how to drastically change menu looks like those UI packs that are on MCPEDL. But I'm not really that advanced. If you've been following my channel for a couple of years, then you may have known about this, where I would, especially in the early development of Soviet Craft, which was actually formerly called Diesel Dorky Textures. And apparently, I was messing around with the user interface in that pack. So, if you know about this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And yeah, this will all be in creating a resource pack for Bedrock Edition tutorial, which will come soon. When? I do not know. We'll explain all the programs that you're going to need, everything that has to do with creating a resource pack in a future episode. When? I do not know. And will you take a look at that? We have arrived at the jungle biome. So, basically, that was a bit off. But, anyways, here we have the jungle biome. So, yes, I cannot wait to run this world in shaders when we actually do a world tour episode, which will be coming soon, but not soon enough. So yeah, keep your eyes posted for it. We won't do a world tour till like episode 25, but that's a bit long way. These numbers aren't official. So anyway, taking a look at the jungle biome. Now we're actually going to go in and actually snap a photo of it. So yeah, I still have my FOV set to 70, by the way, in case you're not aware. So anyways, just took a screenshot. And as you may have noticed by that little thumbnail right there, I'll probably do that in every episode. So, anyways, I'm actually really tempted to turn on shaders, but I said I wasn't gonna do it. Oh well. Let's turn them on. So, elites, will you take a look at that? And please ignore that rendering bug you're actually seeing here. This is actually unintended. I really do not know why the shaders won't render correctly, but I might actually switch to an older version of VB shaders. So, be right back again. So, elites, the shader still doesn't look great, but yeah, expect me to actually change a lot of that. So yeah, I might take a few more photos. Actually, you know what? This actually is the best view. So we're gonna roll it over to rainy weather because we actually haven't played anywhere in the rain. And oh my gosh, this shader's actually giving me an eyesore. So yeah, don't use EV shaders in the jungle biome. It is really buggy. So yeah. I will probably alert the developer on this. And hopefully the developer should be aware of it by the time he or she has watched this video, and hopefully gives attention to it, because this is unintended behavior. I really do not know why, but the generation and how it works, it's just buggy. So we're actually going to keep the shaders off for now. So anyway, sorry for this mishap right there. So yeah, here's Jungle Steve right there. I've pulled these textures from Planet Minecraft, by the way. Not textures, excuse me, skins. But still, Planet Minecraft. So anyways, the jungle biome. We're actually not going to need the map, because why not? So anyway, so we got a lot to discover, even though it's actually kind of rainy out. So anyways, let's actually start with these things. These things are melons. They can spawn in the jungle biome. Also, they can spawn very frequently in savanna villages, which means as of the 1.11 update for Bedrock users, Java users it's 1.14. Melons are spawn no longer biome exclusive in terms of spawning. They do spawn in savanna villages, which is actually pretty neat. They have a really unique texture, which I kind of like. We could set up a melon farm soon, but we don't know. Now, if you recall in the last episode, speaking of savannas, we collected, we traded with a wandering trader, and we've got a good deal on some acacia saplings. I haven't used them yet in my world, but we will soon. So I think we got all the wood types, speaking of which. So anyway, the next is bamboo, added in the holiday update, also known as in version 1.8. Java users, it's 1.14. That bamboo was added, which can be crafted into scaffolding, which is really, really good. Now, the jungle biome has an exclusive tree known as the jungle tree. Although, beside oak trees that do tend to spawn in the jungle biome, jungle logs actually are the best. Now, you can actually collect jungle saplings, and jungle saplings, like spruce, can be grown in different patterns. You can have them grow in a solo, or you can have like a 2x2 grid of saplings, and they can grow to a bigger tree. So, jungle sapling and jungle trees are grown from jungle saplings. So, anyways. So yeah, we already got 21 jungle logs here, and I'm already using some up to actually pillar up them, actually. So yeah, if the jungle log trees happen to be taller than you can handle, you can always pillar up. Pillaring up is way easier than just jumping. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm just mining off these. Yeah, don't worry about the vines. I will probably grab them at a later time. But for right now, elites, that's not our concern. So yeah, we should be looking for. Oh, we got 4 already. Haha, who knew? So, anyways, sorry for the tapping noise if you can hear it. I know that was a problem in episode 3. So anyway, let's actually continue exploring and see what we can find. Hopefully, very hopefully, we can actually find some pandas here. Because I really want to find them. But we have hit an ocean, which is not good. We'll actually keep exploring without the map. I can always commit respawn if I have to, which is always available at my fingertips. So, anyways, I think that's all we have in the jungle. Other than pandas and parrots can be bred using seeds. Now, a quick note: this parrot breeding in Minecraft has actually hit the headlines. Apparently, in the development of Java Edition 1.12, there was a bug. It was actually reported as a bug, I believe, but I don't remember. But I'm calling it a bug, where to tame a parrot, you have to feed him cookies. Now, in case you didn't know, cookies, or chocolate chip cookies in this case, are very poisonous to parrots. And I believe 1.12 pre-release free, that has been fixed. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. So, which means that if you give a, oh my gosh, we found a very big ravine. We might be able to find diamonds here, but not this episode. But anyways, correct me if I'm wrong on the version, but some point during the pre-release phase of 1.12 Java Edition, not Bedrock, that has been changed, which means it'll give parrots fatal poison, I believe, if you're in Bedrock Edition. If you feed them cookies. You now feed them seeds like you do with chickens. So, long story short, please do not feed parrot cookies. So anyway, that's a bit of a fun fact about Minecraft parrots. Speaking of which, we actually have not even found them. Now, because of the way iOS is configured, and we may have actually hit the end of the jungle biome, I can tell by that birch. Yeah, we may have hit the end. Well, at least for this. So, anyway, moving on. So yeah, we may not actually do a lot here. So basically, this is just a free-for-all exploration, mapless stuff. We might have some episodes of that, especially in biome exploration. So I think we did one biome exploration, but it was more of a biome exploration and survival. And that was on Java Edition, if you can recall, Season 1, Episode 48. In Java Edition, of the Let's Play series. So, anyways, stay cool, elites. And we'll stop by if we find anything interesting. Oh, and can you take a look at that? Looks like a plains biome, but apparently it's actually jungle edge, as you can see by the foliage. Now, it's already nighttime, but I'm going to choose not to sleep. But anyway, this is actually jungle edge and not the plains biome, as you can see by these vines hanging around here. Apparently there is an ocean. However, that may lead to another part of the jungle. So, keep that in mind. I thought that was vine spawning, but I guess not. We'll actually keep going. And apparently we also found an ocean, and we actually have found some kelp. So we're actually going to collect these kelp plants, and we'll actually farm these. Now, thank you, dolphins. You've made my day. We actually have a ruin, but we're not actually going down there today's episode, because we have a lot to do. I don't take this for granted. We don't have a lot to do, but we do have a lot of exploration that we have to do. I think I lost track of my location. Okay, I think I know where I am now. I'm approaching a jungle. I can tell by the bamboo towers right here. And yeah, yet again, we are in Jungle Edge. Just better not be the same area. Okay, this would have been bad. But anyways, don't be fooled by the plains biome, especially in Bedrock Edition. It's actually Jungle Edge. Now we're actually back in the jungle. This actually looks a bit more intensified than where we just were when we first arrived. Yeah, and here's Jungle Edge yet again. I think it's the same name for universally. But we'll see about that. Oh, an exposed log. Nice. Right. I think okay, no, that's an ocean. I'm actually turning off the rain. This is starting to get really obtrusive. So, anyways. If you were to spawn in the jungle, please consider clearing out the forest area. And I think we just hit a taiga biome. Yikes. What is this anyway? What is this world? A mega taiga at spawn at around 1,000 blocks from the origin, and now a jungle nearly 2,000 blocks away, depending on where you are. Could be 3,000. And also, we might actually double around and actually explore a bit. We still have to look for a village. Apparently, we could be off the map at any time, so it's clearly not going to matter. We're not going to use the map. What's weird enough is that... Okay, then that's intended. That looks like a jungle biome right there, so... Yeah, it's just a small taiga biome. And what did I just fall in there? Anyway, it's just a small, outlet. And apparently we just hit, I believe, Jungle Edge. No, that was the river. This is Jungle Edge. Apparently the foliage the biome border is a bit off. I really do not know why, and don't ask why. It's just that it's off. It's apparently off-centered, or offset even. No clue why. Still no village. It'd be really cool if there was a village on the border. I mean, wouldn't that be nice? So yeah, we'll actually keep going until we maxed out in our distance, and then we can commit respawn. But, oh, coal. Nice. But not mining today. Today's episode is just a free-for-all exploration. Yeah, and things starting to lag. But I don't know if you can notice, but I'm really starting to lag. So, anyways, I'm just gonna drop a bit. Hold up. And I think we just hit yet another ocean. So, yikes! What is going on? How many ocean borders did I hit? And oh boy, we hit another taiga village. So yeah. I mean, taiga, not village. Oh dear. We hit another mega taiga, apparently. So, yeah, this is really interesting. What kind of spawn is this? Oh, and actually, we got something even better. We actually have found a frozen ocean biome. Now, I actually have Silk Touch, so I can actually start mining this stuff. I'm actually, at this point, I'm actually really pleased in having a Silk Touch pickaxe. What could I ever do? Okay. So yeah, I'm now just collecting the packed ice, we might actually do some stuff with it. I don't know, we could build a nether tunnel, but we don't have access to the nether, and we don't even have enough obsidian to even create a portal, so, or even enough to create a tunnel system, so that's gonna unfortunately have to wait. But, elites, I am starting to get a bit tired, but I don't think it's been 30 minutes yet, so, anyway, we still got the episode, still, and I'm wondering, we actually have some polar bears here. Let's see if we got some cod. That's really nice. Really nice. So apparently, this is no longer going to be just a jungle exploration episode, but we have found a frozen ocean biome. Now, you may not have noticed this, but in Bedrock Edition, a beach can actually border a frozen ocean biome. In Java Edition, that's not even possible, so good for you. Now, no sighting of a village, unfortunately, so, and we hit another Mega Tiger biome, and will you take a look at that? Yet another extremely deep ravine. How many are there? We came across 2 this episode. I took screenshots of the coordinates. So, yeah, it just looks like the spawn point. So, yeah, I'm not gonna kill these foxes, I'll just let them be. So, anyways, you may be wondering now, why are we in Taiga if we're in the jungle? Well, this is just a free-for-all exploration episode. The main purpose of this episode is the jungle, but we came across other things as well, so we might just explore a little bit of that. However, we don't have the map to be here at this point, so I'm guessing we'll just skip the map. But anyways, overall, this biome is actually, or this world actually, is actually really, really cool. Although it may feel like a large biome generation, especially biomes like this. And yeah, I've seen, speaking of spawning, I've seen worlds, been in worlds where we're like 5,000 blocks away from spawning. It's pretty annoying. Yeah, I think there was one seed that if you type it in from the seed picker, I think it's that, Mega Tiger one. I'm not sure. But yet again, we hit another jungle. What is going on here? I do not understand. I am just incredibly confused. Anyway, we'll search for a village. But I'm afraid we may not be able to do that this episode. Is that? Okay, I thought that was bamboo. My mind is just really trippy today. So yeah, we'll just go along the border. Hopefully we can actually find a village. I think we are in the right area, but I just saw a giant spruce tree, so don't expect a village. Oh, I found something completely abnormal and potentially cursed. Sweet berries spawning in the jungle. This is probably a bug. Yeah, this is potentially a bug. I don't know why, but I found something completely cursed. So yeah, I wonder if there's a thing called Bedrock bug hunters. I really don't think they exist, but if you think there is something like it, please let me know. Corrections can always be made in the comments. If you think I've missed something or if I made an incorrect claim. And wow, it seems like I'm actually being cornered. Literally. Yeah, literally, I think I'm being cornered. And apparently we hit an edge. Where are we in relation to... Okay, so, yep, no village. Okay, I found something else incredibly cursed. What is this? It almost looks like an upside down cross, but it's completely distorted. And apparently, we have found a mountain biome. So yeah, I'll probably take a photo of that. We'll probably go explore it some other time. Because obviously, I'm starting to lag really, really bad. And this might be part of a generational bug. So apparently, is that a forest or a jungle? I cannot tell. Okay, that's a jungle. I can tell by that. And I think that's jungle life. So, anyways, we'll see you back at base. So yeah, not a lot is done. But at the same time, we got some good So yeah, we'll see you back at spawn, elites. Stay cool. So, elites, home sweet home. Welcome back to homeland. And none of these cows have grown up yet. I think they were in unloaded chunks for a while. So, anyways, we didn't really change the map at all. I just needed it for reference. So, basically, that was actually a fun episode. It's a bit of a break from, like, all that guide stuff, but at least we get to learn about the jungle biome. And we actually got more packed ice, which is actually really, really good. We can use the packed ice to either make a never tunnel later in the series, but I'm not too worried about that. We also got kelp, which is actually good, as well as more bamboo, and finally jungle saplings. Now, I'll probably plan to make a melon farm soon, but I don't know when. So, hopefully no wandering traders out here. That was pretty scary last time. So, anyways, grand total 25 bamboo. We might actually start farming the bamboo. If you recall in the previous season in Java Edition, I did make a stationary bamboo farm. I'll link that video in the description below. So, anyways, doing on time. So, basically, this is actually going to be it. So, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like. And alright, we'll do that in a second. Hold on. So yeah, basically, we will pretty much end this episode for now. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I do have a third channel, yada yada. You know exactly what it is at this point. You've watched the previous 5 episodes, including this one, obviously, episode 6. And that's about the jungle, amongst other things. We still couldn't find a village. We got very unlucky this time. So, anyways, today's episode shout-out goes to Wattles for the cow farm, design. I will link the video and his channel in the description below. DieselDorky16 here, and we'll see you next time on the Minecraft Guide.